Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the most common causes for a roof leak. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to say make sure you guys like and subscribe and push notifications, and go ahead and comment anything you want us to cover in our next video. So guys, one of the most common causes of a roof leak is a broken or damaged shingle. Now, how do you spot this? Look up. Look at your roof. You'll be able to notice things like a missing shingle or a broken shingle. Clear signs are discoloration in the roof. If you look up and see one of those discolored squares, that's the bottom layer of the shingle. Now that means that that top layer is missing. Or if you see most roofs, whether it's a 3-tab or an architectural, it's gonna follow a similar line pattern. If you see any of those that don't look right, chances are there could be a broken shingle. These are all causes of a roof leak. Another common cause that can introduce water into your home is clogged gutters or a damaged gutter. Now, things you want to look for here is any sort of leaves or debris sticking up out of your gutter, or if you can see any spacing between the gutter and the fascia. Typically, if you can fit a quarter up behind there, the gutter is detached from the wall, and that's allowing water back up under. Now, if the gutter's clogged, water is going to start to pool, and it can pool up back onto your roof and start to seep underneath those shingles, and that can cause a leak. Now, things you want to do here is just make sure you're proactive. If you have gutters, you can have them cleaned regularly, have them inspected. You can do this yourself. They make a few different tools you can use, or if you feel comfortable and you have a safe lower pitch roof, you can actually get up there and clean those gutters out yourself. Now, you can also, once the gutters are clean, you can look into getting in some gutter guards. This will keep some of that debris out of there and prevent any future clogging. One of the biggest areas that can introduce water into a roofing system is damaged or improperly installed flashing. The two biggest points here are at any roof wall intersections or around a chimney. So you want to typically take a look at this from outside your home, see if anything looks out of place, see if anything looks rotted or discolored, and it's an area that you want to keep tabs on. One big thing to look out for are trees overhanging your home. Now, if any limbs or branches are making direct contact with your roof, this is something that you want to cut back. Over time, as the wind blows, the limbs are going to hit and damage and scratch those shingles, and it's going to wear them down very fast, and that could be a cause for a leak. Now, even if they're just overhanging and they aren't directly touching, you really should consider trimming those back. It's going to prevent those gutters from getting clogged. It's going to prevent debris from the tree falling onto the roof, which could allow growth of that moss and algae that we talked about before. So these are all things you want to look out for. Now, if you aren't the original owner of your home, something to look out for is maybe a DIY project that a past owner did. So if you see any sort of rain diverters, or if you look up on your roof and see a big tar patch or some ice and water shield somewhere, these are all things that if a homeowner who wasn't trained that previously owned the house did these on their own, it could be introducing water into your home. So get up there, take a look, be diligent, or get up in your attic space and see if you see any staining or any of those issues that we mentioned in that previous video. One other area that homeowners always have an issue with are older skylights. Now, this is a little bit too much to delve into right now, so if you guys subscribe and stay tuned, we're gonna have a full video on skylights down the road. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and push notifications on these videos. And again, go ahead and comment anything that you want us to cover in one of our future videos. Thanks again, guys. I'm Mike Slattery with Southers Construction.